look fine.
I know. Makeup is, I don't know, it's just a thing I do. I think I look fine too. But I want to look more than fine.
You look innocent. Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
What is it you chant?
Okay. I wouldn't call it chanting. It's kind of like, it's sending out into the universe my wants. And those sometimes sound like chants, but they're a form of meditation and prayer and optimism. And I feel like, as roommates, there is sort of an unwritten rule of like things that happen behind closed doors that you can hear because we have a small apartment. That doesn't necessarily mean it's your business. Like sometimes I hear you masturbating. I've never said anything.
I saw him last night.
Oh my God. Okay. I had somebody over. Who cares?
I sent you on a wild goose to Orzo so I could get Victor alone and have a little talk.
Okay. Just to kind of get it all out in the open. Yeah, you sent me on a wild goose to Orzo. It's not a wild goose if you know where you're headed. I went to Orzo. I went to pick up some stuff at our fancy Italian market. I ran into a guy that I haven't seen for several years. I brought him back. You should have said to me, I'm sending you to the fancy Italian market Orzo to get stuff because I want to have a chat with Vincent, and then I would have stayed out longer.
Well, he's not here today, probably because he got very drunk, and he's probably at home sleeping it off.
Okay, well, it sounds like you guys had a fun night.
Yes.
I also had a fun night with Luigi. So I don't understand what that little innocent comment was earlier. I knew what you were alluding to. I'm an adult woman. I'm allowed to have a man that you've never met because you're my roommate, not my mom, over in our apartment.
You want to talk to me like that? I can talk to you like that.
Okay.
You fucking cow.
How is me having a tone and saying that I can have boundaries the same as you calling me a fucking cow? That's not the same.
You're lucky I didn't get you fired.
Okay, you couldn't have got me fired. You were a temp, and so was I. No one cares about your fucking opinion. That was 4 years ago.
But the logistics were bad. You may have had knowledge of him first, Brenda. But it's like people say about you. You're not really an actress. You're a personality. He didn't buy it.
That is so mean! Why are you being so mean?
He didn't believe that you were overcome with passion for him. You left him with a feeling of ashes. You know the feeling. You probably have it after you sleep with every man.
I don't sleep with every man! Also, I told you that it was fine for you to kind of sort of date Vincent even though he was a casting director that clearly doesn't like my work. As long as you didn't throw it in my face. And then you bring it up and you throw it in my face because you're jealous that I sleep with more people than you.
Absolutely
It's
not.
my fault. I'm really good at blowjobs.
Why don't you go back to Uncle Remus?
That's fucking racist, you stupid bitch. What the fuck is going on? I was just putting on a little blush and you went full crazy on me.
Your luck is not very good right now, Brenda.
Yeah, my luck isn't very good right now. Are you gonna launch into my acting career again? Because no one has auditions right now. It's hard out here.
Well, first of all, I see through you. Second of all, Victor doesn't love you.
I know
Third
that.
of all, God is against you.
Are you like on fucking LSD or something? What is happening?
You chant constantly. You say, I am famous constantly. If God likes that in a person, that is his problem.
It's not for God.
But
It's to send it to the universe.
Don't think he likes it. Your first scene today is a walk and talk with Johnny. It sets up pretty much your whole character. It is a nice scene. It is an outdoor scene, and I bet you are in the perfect emotional place to do it. And it just started pouring fucking rain.
Okay, a couple things. They'll just move it to a different day, and I get a holding fee. Yeah. Secondly, you weren't supposed to read that script. I signed an NDA.
I had a late call today.
Congratulations.
I could have slept in, but I saw the weather report, and I just had to be here.
Okay, our lease is up in 2 months. I think we need to just chat about who's going to stay in this apartment and who's not, because this is not working out. You are deeply cruel.
It is never gonna stop. Build a boat, get a hobby. It's never gonna stop.
Okay, so now the rain is a metaphor? It is gonna stop. It is gonna stop. I hate to break it to you, but just because you're fucking a casting director so you're getting roles doesn't mean that you're a better actor than I am.
Maybe.
It's fucking random who succeeds and who doesn't. It's random!
Maybe they will reschedule it.
They will reschedule. They have to do the walk and talk. It's essential.
Or maybe, in their money-grubbing, self-justifying little minds, they'll decide they don't need the scene, that it's gratuitous. Maybe
you know something that I don't know? It's not gratuitous. It's a walk and talk.
Just maybe they'll decide you're gratuitous.
You're gratuitous.
You know, they do things like that. They're superstitious. They're fearful. They're as ignorant as raw potato-eating peasants. I know them. They are cattle. One loud noise and they stampede.
You're scaring me. You're saying really mean things and then you're smiling at me. I didn't do anything to you. I've always been supportive. I help you with all your self-tapes.
I do hate you. That was very well put.
Okay, well, I guess we have nothing to say to each other, so let's just stop talking to each other. Let's just stop talking to each other for, like, at least 5 minutes.
I'm not as easy to understand as you, Brenda. Don't strain your mind.
I wasn't trying to understand you.
Well, I don't care to explain myself to you.
I don't care to have you explain yourself because I want you to shut the fuck up.
Well, that hurt. Do you have something, you know, when you're sick of all of this that you close your eyes and dream about?
Like a backup plan?
I don't know, like something. I'm looking for something, a relaxing image to fall back on, a country cottage, a friendly manicurist.
Are you asking for my advice? Or you're asking me to tell you something vulnerable so that you can use it against me? Because I'm not playing into that. I can stand up for myself. You're a bitch who deserves death. Nobody likes you. The only reason that you booked that New York Lotto ad is because Vincent knows the director. And I actually overheard Vincent one time saying that you're talentless and you have a small window of time where your bone structure is good for fucking statewide commercials, not even national.
This movie might be good, you know.
Yeah, it might be good.
It won't be. I know that. And if it is, it'll just be a monkey.
You're fucking crazy!
Yes, that happens sometimes. Like when a monkey makes it, but that it's good. That is a monkey mistake, and they happen sometimes. They happen often enough to keep the monkey's hopes up.
Truly, I would love for you to just sit in silence for a second and, like, have some introspection about what this is actually about. Because it feels like the things you're saying are, like, things you've been holding on to for a very long time, and I thought we were fucking cool. I really thought we were cool. This is gonna fucking destroy my trust in any roommate in the future. I thought we had a good relationship. I need my vocal cords ruined.
Johnny should live.
You weren't supposed to read the script. Why do you care?
Why do you think Johnny should live?
Because it's Hollywood. And I don't think he should live. I think he should die at the end. It makes the end sad and sweet, and that's sort of the tone of the film.
That's why I think Johnny should live.
I don't think he should live!
Don't like agreeing with you. It does not.
I'm not agreeing with you! I'm not agreeing with you! I think your idea is stupid! I think you're stupid! Now I think that I know what this is about. You read the script. You're clearly very invested in it. Did you audition for it and you didn't tell me?
How do you know that?
Because it's fucking obvious.
That's right. Your brother is in the business.
My brother is a gaffer.
Oh, please.